好，来第一个哦，他们在 preparing for the presentation。第一个 so from now on until the end of semester, we're going to shift to the traditional approach we do have now from this week on textbook. Okay, show me your textbook. So, and you know, then next, the book comes with a CD, so we don't go to TED Talks or YouTube, okay? Everything that you listen from the CD. 好 then the next thing is, today is also what you're going to have turned in your Taipei Fine Art Museum reflection, the exhibition by Yang Maolin. Have you got it? I asked you for the paper copy of your reflection. Show me your reflection, the paper copy. Please turn it over to Jenny, our TA. So it's due today. The third thing that I'd like to tell you is about 6 weeks from today, we're going to do our final exam, which is not a traditional 纸笔测验. It's something, okay, that we learn from the first TED talk, taking imagination seriously. So you're going to do something, okay, taking imagination cheerfully, okay. So you're going to work on in a group of 2. Your final midterm, final exam, which is our project, is due, okay, about 6 weeks from today, on June the 7th. And for that, we're going to do for midterm, we do the traditional essay exam, right? And also the very 痛苦的单字，是不是? For the final exam, like 2 people in the group, finally Wei Ru is here. So Wei Ru will team up with Ya Lun for the final exam, which is exam of, well, it's not really exam, it's really an art project. Taking imagination cheerfully. 2 people in a group, 10 people, then you're going to talk about your creation. Each person about 5 minutes. And that requires your script. I wish that you can all give me a script. I'll help you with the English grammar. And then, and also with PPT, your conception, your imagination, your inspiration, and the process of the creation, and of course the final product. And you're going to bring to the class and have a class exhibition right here. Okay, 2 people in a group, and that is due on June the 7th. And also I require, the PPT. You have to do an oral presentation in English so that we will. Okay, so all clear? 下一个哈。As I mentioned last week, okay, we don't do the traditional 期中考30%, 期末考30%哈. Instead, you have to do a lot of work before the class. Okay, so we have done some calculation. So please take a look. Please pass this on to Yang Ren. Take a look at the calculation of your so far, your CM, for the 2 of you, and Junling for you. So here, this is a calculation of here, okay, of the missing homework. So you can tell by the number of the missing homework that you are not doing very well in terms of the CM or in terms of the PQ. Okay, so how can you help to improve your final grade? I wish that you still have the syllabus, but I don't want to go over the syllabus, okay, because we don't have the time. So there are 3 things that you can do to help improve your final grade. Okay, number 1, I have 3 lectures that are related to learning English. I have 3 lectures that are related to learning English. Okay, so if you attend, like Jia Shen, he is the only one who attended last Saturday. So if you came to my lecture that I invite you to come over, 你的总分加1分, so that's really a big thing. Okay, especially if you are 59分, but if you went, 我用假设语气哈. If you went to any of the remaining 3 lectures, then you can help to gain 1 more point. 59变60, 60变61, 这样懂不懂? OK, 就第2件事情as I mentioned, 这是一个计划，所以呢 we have a 互动英文网页留言区. If you add anything about this course, Arts English, in the 互动网页留言区, if you 加1则留言 ，OK， 你的期末报告会加分，就是你的 oral presentation about the arts project，OK，I will add points to the final exam， 懂了吗？从现在到期末大概还有8个礼拜哈，所以如果你们到网页去留言 ，again it will help you to improve your final grade。那我们就请下一个今天的报告。好，这本书啊。我们的前面的3个 TED talks gave us wonderful ideas about art. Okay, why do we create? How does imagination, okay, inspire us? And how can you make up, fancy stories inside the paintings? They're all about the general, creation, creativity, inspiration, in relation to art. But that the 3 talks do not mention anything in terms of art appreciation. The beauty of this book is that it gives you 10 elements. If you take a look at the syllabus, the table of contents, okay, then it gives you really very easy, simple outlines, which is this page, okay. The 10 basic elements in terms of 艺术鉴赏的10个基本元素。Chapter 1, Lesson 1, Unit 1 gives you the very basic intro to art appreciation, okay. Which is really easy. I assume that you have all done your PQ. You should know what I mean. 第2课呢讲 proportion, and in each lesson, in each unit, it gives you 3 pictures that helps you to understand this particular element. For example, in lesson 2, the idea, the conception, okay, the element of 比例 proportion, and then in lesson 3, the key concept is perspective. Again, each lesson comes with 3 pictures. So it's wonderfully a little, very handy, easy, okay, hands-on book that gives you very general, basic introduction to elements of artistic visual appreciation, okay, and each lesson comes with 3 paintings. However, in 第3课, perspective, okay, I asked Jia Shen and Wei Jie to make a change in the pictures, which they will talk about, okay, when they do their presentation. So hopefully that you will use this book, okay, not only to learn English, okay, but also to help you with very basic level, okay, arts appreciation. I'm saying this because I know there are experts like Mei Yu and the 2 missing experts, Yu Xuan and Ying Zhe. 好吗？好 so this is basically the structure of the course and what we are using, why we are using this book. So that takes up already 10 minutes of the course. So now let's move on to Liu Jiashen and Xu Weijie. We're going to go over the first 3 chapters in this book: basics, proportion, and perspective. Okay?